Hello everyone, how's it going? So I had a few spare hours this evening after I'd finished work at home today, and I decided to go for a little hop around somewhere. The date today is the 20th of October, so the clocks haven't gone back yet, but the evenings are getting a lot shorter, so I didn't have long. So I've come to one of my old favourite riding spots. This is a place that we generally refer to as Secret Quarry. Now, I might not actually end up filming anything in the quarry itself today because there's not much stuff in there. But it's a place where a long time ago, Adam Phillips, also known as Big Man, brought me when I first started riding down here, and we had a hop around and it was great fun. But there is some stuff on the footpath just outside of it, so I'm going to have a hop there. I've only got a couple of, an hour at tops maybe, I think, until it gets dark and I have to go home. So I thought I'd just come and have a little hop around. Thank you very much to everyone who's subscribed this week, and yeah, let's get the camera out and have a little roll. So basically the main quarry space is all in there, which I might pop in there in a bit. I do actually have permission to ride in there from the landowner. Well, I had permission about 15 years ago and I've never been challenged since. But there are these nice big concrete slabs here, and there's a few other little ones there that we can maybe do some gaps up onto. I've ridden them before, but they should be quite fun. So just have a little hop. It's a little bit sort of squidgy underfoot, but it's winter, so this is the kind of stuff you got to do to maintain trials, skills and stuff in the colder months. You got to just enjoy riding cold stuff. So I'm gonna put my gloves on and have a little hop and see what we can do. So the thing with riding spots like this is there's not a lot of stuff to warm up on, which was why I was just hopping around on that tarmac there, just having a little, try and get the blood pumping a bit, because it's quite cold out here actually. But then unfortunately it's sort of straight into the bigger stuff, so I'm going to have a go and see if I can go from this pad here up to this one, see if I can find a few variations and different ways to do that, because that's how you make riding bikes fun, is to find something and go, right, how many different ways can I get up that? We'll see how it goes. So I think to start with, what I'm actually going to try and do is see if I can just go on my back wheel and then just do it straight up to front, because that's the thing that requires the least amount of coordination and potentially the least amount of me having to kick really hard. So let's see what happens here. Actually worked out all right. Maybe see if there's a different way I can do that. Can I get it up the back? Oh, I don't know. So what, I'm going to try pedalling it in. So what I've basically got is a half pedal here, so I should be able to get just enough speed and momentum, which is not much, to get me right to the edge, drop the front wheel and then get up to the front. So let's see. Yeah, that worked out all right. Let's really stretch the legs, see if I can get it up to the back wheel. So this is going to be pedal straight up, just get, do some static, straight at the back wheel and then up to that. In the past, people used to do a lot more stuff where they'd do it rolling, and that would be easier. I've definitely lost the ability to do things like rolling gaps and pedal ups as well as I used to. I think because things have become more competition based. But let's see how I can do here. Okay. It's really important to breathe with trials. There we go. Oh, felt a real stretch in my back there, but that was all right. So now, those are sort of the little warm-up moves I'm going to try and see. First of all, I'm going to try and see if I can side up this thing. It's a pretty decent height. I mean, if I stand next to it, it's above where my elbow is hanging, which is probably 42, 43 inches, which is big for me considering in the warehouse I can just about do 49, 50 on a really good day, and that's with no squidgy ground or funny takeoffs, but we'll see how this goes. Wet tyres as well, that makes things interesting. A little bit smoother, but still wasn't that great. So that went up all right. Now again, it's only a very small, selection of riding stuff here. So, but what I'm wondering is, can I get up this face here, which is higher than that, definitely. Yeah, it's closer to my shoulder up here than it is to my elbow. And the run up is a bit nicer. It's not so wet, but it's still quite bumpy. So I'm going to try and see if I can basically pedal into that. Keep remembering which way to point my hands. See if I can pedal into that and go up it, probably to front, if I can do it, but I really don't know. It looks like it's possibly out of my league, and if I can't do that, I might see if I can side hop it, but we'll see. Oh, I just can't get it just doesn't feel good pedaling off of that thing. Maybe let's see if we can side hop it. see that? No grip. That felt really good. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no, got two. I hate myself. Oh. Thank goodness for that. Well, that might be all we've got time for today, really, because it's yeah, the sky is getting dark rapidly. I might go and have a quick look in the quarry, and if there is anything good, then I'll put that in the next episode. But for now, thank you for watching this. If there's any moral to this story, to like me trying this side hop, I think that was maybe I had 20 attempts at that, or some of the other things that I've had literally hundreds of attempts at. Like, this is trials. You know, when you get to the really top level, there are guys who are doing things like, and they can do it a lot more consistently than other people. But I mean, I've been doing this for 20 years, professionally for at least 10, I would say. And I still love going out and pushing myself and challenging myself on stuff that's just ever so slightly different. And one of the key ingredients, I think, to success is perseverance. If you want to be good at anything, so it's riding bike trials or writing poetry or doing makeup tutorials on YouTube, anything you want to do, you've just got to do lots of it and fail a lot. There's no two ways about that. Failure is a really, really important part of improving at anything. So yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you like, and there will be more stuff coming soon from Cornwall bike trials. So thank you very much, and see you all next week.